I am your, most profoundly beautiful friend is over here to conduct this live streaming, right? To be connected, to know more about you, and also to let you know actually what I'm going through. So, you have already seen the topic for today, that today's topic is so much concerned, so much focused with the wisdom, with the knowledge, with the profound insights that you are always delving into it. So, this is the beautiful moment that I want to share with all the people, beautiful friends, beautiful, audiences, viewers in the entire world. As a motivational speaker, lifeline coach, social activist, human activist, and lifeline coach supporter, what I have been sensing that as much as if we are not, take initiation, uh, the transformation that we want from hurt, then definitely, my friends, we will not get and we will not actually privileged to feel the transformation that we have designed in the canvas of our imagination. So if we have been going through lot of turmoil, lot of problems, lot of complications, lot of unimaginable situation, and we want to get rid of from that, then definitely, my friend, we need to you know come out of that comfort zone, and we need to challenge the so-called stereotypes, statu quo society that we are belong, right? So it's not just the speech, or it's not just the some sort of hymns or preachings, or just the play of words that I'm giving you all people, but it is my experience, it is my practices that I am always executing in my life. So because of that very reason, I am so much inclined, and I'm so much happier to share the same experience that I am getting into it. So the main reason, the main motto, the main subject, or let's say the motivation that I wanna dispatch or disperse for you all is to get into it, know yourselves, and resurrect from the ashes of your existence from yourself, right? There will not be any individual to inspire you as long as you are not ready, and as long as you are not initiated to take a path of that very journey of your life so far. So all in all, the pinnacle from where we want to be will not be easily be got by our selves. For it, we need to at least try our level best to take that very initiation and understand actually what are the strategies and what are the principles that need to be strictly followed, and what are also the weakest point or the dark side that are to be avoided, and that are quite prohibited for the success, for the achievement, for the accomplishment that we are always enduring for. So beautiful people, the wisdom that we are getting from any sources can be the decisive steps to be taken, so that the simply the life that we are leading will drastically be transferred into the life that we have always imagine in dreams or in the imagination so far. So this is the inspirational, seasons that I am plunging into it, so that more or less you can get it and you can utilize in your life, and you can definitely gonna be changed, because the main thesis statement, the main objectives, the main goals, to present myself in the screen of your YouTube or the screen of your iPhone, is just to make other people aware about the ideas that I am in grant with, right? So every a moment, there are a lot of imaginations, there are a lot of thoughts, there are a lot of flow of the wisdom that we are going through, but actually we are not due to capable of catching that very short of informations, that's short of insights, and let's utilize that very skills, that very strategies for the transformation of our life. Because what is the reason behind this? Do you want to know? It is the lack of our determination. It is due to the lack of commitment. It is due to the lack of our awareness of our readiness and our one focus. You know, it is always not possible for all the people getting into the boats that are heading towards the front directions where they're moving, right? But we can choose at least one one direction and one boat and one voyage towards a journey where we actually want to be lead so far. So in life, actually, every sort of success that have been defined by the society cannot be achieved by the single person, but every individual is to be there to know the actual goal of their life, the actual sort of your sort of your vision and direction to be directed and crystal clear, actually where we are heading, what sort of life we are want to lead, and what are the criteria that must be made to to mitigate the that sort of goals in our life. I have seen there are a lot of people actually drifting into the mediocre stage. Actually, they even don't know what is the region of their birth, what is the region of their living, and what are the reason of their death as well. Just actually, if you do not want your heads only to be counted, then definitely, my friend, there needs extra effort to count it you in the history of the humankind. So this might you inspire, or this might not inspire, it's up to you, but this is the sole responsibility that I am soldiering while explaining about the gist of life, coming to the live streaming and sharing the beautiful vibes that I'm always flowing with. Sometimes sometimes the journeys that we have taken might not be so simple and so easier that I have, that you have, that we all people have imagined, right? There might be laying big rocks, there might be laying the huge mountains to be fall there, and we need to stripe, and we need to clean, and cleaning that very sort of piles we need to overcome, and we need to achieve the goals that we have always dreamed of, we have always set in our checklist. So nowadays, people actually they do not want to know from inside. What they are doing is just they are following the crowd, they are just following the fame, just they are following the money, just they are following the trend. I'm not against the development, I'm not against the trend, but even if having said that, we must have our one standpoint, our one focal point where we need to be knitted with the goals that we have set, that can help a lot for the humankind. But people without understanding the inner goals, the inner sentiments of themselves, they have lost their own existence, and they are not actually their revisiting into themselves, and they are losing like burning into the ashes, and that very ashes are vested without any resurrection. So, coming to this beautiful planet is not just to be counted as a number for the nation, number for your family, or number for your society. The main reason coming to this very beautiful earth is to sharp this very beautiful planet. If we cannot sharp the country, sharp the society, sharp the nation, sharp the universe, sharp the planet, then I think it's not our right to live as normal people, right? If we are actually want the extraordinariness in our extraordinary life, then the efforts, then the challenges, then the complexities must be sensed like that one. Otherwise, always staying in the comfort zone, always following the crowd, always being person with the small size will definitely cannot signify your birth. And what is my standpoint is that what is my main gist or main summary of this today's conversation is that we we burn as nothing, we do nothing, and we die nothing, right? I think this is not the aim of our life. We burn, nothing is right. If we are doing very great talks, very great dates which are actually serving a lot for the human race, and there are people they are actually remembering for your right dates, and they are there to worship you, and they are getting benefits from your presence, your talks, then definitely that tasks, that action will definitely define the birth of yours life. And actually I do not consider, I do not desire that my names and my existence to be worshipped, but what is my one motto is that our parents must be worshipped. That means the name of our parents must be utterly pronounced with a great devotion, great pride, and great prominence while remembering us. That means our ancestors must be worshipped with the talks that we are following so far. So beautiful people, the insights that I am delivering might create the confusion that you into your mind, into your heart, but still I request you to go into that level of your understanding. Try your level best. Actually, what are the regions? What are the sources of that very motto of my life? Then only, my friends, it would be easier for you to solve the puzzles of your life, mazes of your life. Otherwise, we are just drifting in the superficial level, and there will come the time of our death, and we will go, and there will be made tomb, and you will be burned and cremated without understanding your significance, your prominence so far. So all in all, every session of our program in the Pavi show, I ponder, I plunge into the deepest level of the wisdom that are far beyond from the human understanding. Sometimes the transcendent source of vision, the ideas, the philosophies that I'm sharing sometimes become so complicated to be understood. But this is my request to get the knowledge of your lives, not in superficial way. Okay, you need to take into consideration the seriousness of your life from your side first, and then only the existence and the stage of your life will be honored, will be taken with the eye of prominence. Otherwise, you will not be taken into the value that you have evaluated so far. So every tax has its region. Every individual has his or her one significance, coming to this beautiful planet. Some individual might not understand your birth, your arrival in this earth. But being a sensitive person, we must understand our significance, our prominence, our gravity, where we are born over here. The responsibilities towards the family, the responsibilities towards the locality, the responsibilities towards the nation, the responsibilities towards the the countries outside of your country, that's in international level, and the countries towards the Kashmir will definitely gonna project the beautiful reason of your birth. The understanding of our life may differ from person to person, vary from person to person. How and what sort of people you are, and what are the perception, what are the things you are getting into in your life, and giving special in your life. So being a spiritual and very religious person, I actually centralize my theme on the intangible sort of insights, intangible sort of recognition, and transcendental sort of fusion of wisdom from different angles, different perspectives, and the multidimensional aspect that I have been deducing in the a course of having having described such a heavier topic, will definitely gonna give you the insights that you are not even imagine, but crawling and trying your level best to understand from the depth of your heart. Okay, so because of that very region, I am always giving a session for giving and opening the eyes of your heart, eyes of your mind, and understand actually what I am telling, I am explaining in a deeper level. Because as much as if you are not working hard, if you are not giving effort, and if you are not going through with the sources that I am mentioning right now, well, gonna be not a beneficial as much as I am concerned with, and I am considering this thing to you. Okay, So I talk about the aspect of the life that that is so much directly connected with the improvement of your life, projecting the trajectories that I always linking and relating the stories that I am going through, right? So beautiful people, I am in such a privileged situation, privileged moment to hand over the sources of knowledge that I am personally experiencing, not in the superficial level but in the deepest level of my souls. Okay, because I give priority not understanding and not the feeling, the voidness, that impotence of myself, but I want to refill the vessels of your souls, vessels of your body, and vessels of your physicality through the spectrums of the knowledge, so that you will definitely feel chef sufficient from within. Well, just analyzing the life of today's modern people, that from outside they look so much sophisticated, and they are leading their life in, lavishly. They are following extra modern, ultra modern, lifestyle, but is still there can be felt a sort of hollowness inside their existence. Actually, they are not so much happier with their life. They are leading, and they are misled, and they are manipulated by such unnecessary factors in your life. It is due to the dilemma, it is due to the delusion, it is due to the illusion that are always changed with. So this is also one of the primary object of this very show, of my soul, of your soul, is to cut off that sort of delusion, that sort of impracticalities, and that sort of unnecessary ingredients which are working as the unnecessary factors or hindrances for the redemption, freedom, and salvation, nirvana of your life so far. So I talk about nirvana, I talk about meditation, I talk about a spiritual sort of intangibilityness in the object, and I deny the objectification. I have always rejection, and I have always disagreement regarding the physical, sort of achievement, physical, sort of improvement. Though directly or indirectly, there have some sort of a space in our life, but still, my standpoint, my focus, my emphasis, my stress is always, just making you all people aware about the purity of the existence that we are always been encapsulated and engulfed with, right? So this is the morning show where I always tempting you people to be aware of, actually be alert, and be so much, microscopic in your understanding actually what's going on around you, what's going inside of you, as we can relate our whole body as the entire universe, right? There is a space, there is fire, there is air, there is everything that we can relate to the world of this universe, our body with the body of the entire universe from outside. So from the first take, you cannot take my conversation discourse very profoundly, and you will not, I think so, right? You will not get impressed with, but as long as you start involving and participating with the session, with the lectures, with the preaching, then definitely, my friends, you will gonna get the treasure. You will gonna get the shack of wisdom intellectuals that will gonna change the life that you have not yet imagined, right? You will get the meaning of life. You will get the secrets to understand the universe, and you will get the knowledge regarding spirituality that you are always feeling void due to the lack of that ingredients inside your understanding, and you are not contemplating and confessing any sort of ideas, because you are always surpassed by the egoistic nature, attitude, unnecessary thoughts, overthinking, anxiety, agonies, stress, tensions, and you are always overrun by short of negativity, negative vibes over you, and your existence are erased by the by the unknown sort of ingredients, just lacking the sacred tantra mantra or something, and that I am giving with you all. So beautiful friends, thank you so much for being with me, and this is the regular host Blaga YouTuber signing out from this today's episode. If you have any sort of queries, questions, and any sort of misunderstandings and miscalculations regarding this program, I would definitely gonna solve, and we can discuss together and deduce the summary, deduce the conclusion, and understanding that you all people have inside your heart and inside your mind. Thank you so much. My blessings from my dadu mamu and my blessing personally are always with you. Love you all. Stay always blessed.